Hello and welcome to the show. Today I have a challenge and I'm going to be doing this on Project Cars. I was watching touring cars fairly recently and one of the support races for it was the Porsche Carrera Cup. The race itself started off dry, all the cars were on slick tyres. As the race progressed though, it started to rain. Some cars decided to pit, some cars tried to stay out. By the end of the race it was absolutely pouring it down with rain, and the cars that had stayed out were still going around the track on slicks, which got me thinking, what could be the most dangerous racing conditions I can come up with in a game? Project Cars seems like the best answer to this, as we have all sorts of weather to play around with. We're going to start. If we're not going to press A at all. Okay, we're not going to press A. Yeah, we're going to start with a choice of track. I'm going to go to the Connecticut Hill racetrack because this is a track that I know. I know this track pretty damn well. I've spent quite a lot of time driving around this track. I like driving. This is one of my favourite places to drive. And it does take a while learning tracks. I'm not just going to pick one at random on Project Cars. Yeah, so I'm going to be going at this track. Now, weather conditions, of course, we're going to have rain. I could have rain. I could have a storm. I could have a thunderstorm. I could have it foggy. I think the best possible combination of weather I can have is heavy fog with rain. So that not only has the track being wet, it also has the fog to limit visibility. That's about as tricky as I can get it in a video game. Thunderstorm is quite spectacular, I will point that out. But the heavy fog with rain is probably the hardest of all the driving conditions, because not only do you have the surface water to contend with, you have the lack of visibility. On the subject of visibility, time. I can control what time the race takes place at, so if I want it to take place at midnight, I can, which I will. Darkness is another thing to contend with. Again, it's just reducing this visibility of the cars around. I'm going to set this to identical. I'm not going to set it to random. I'm going to do it with identical one. There it is. For my vehicle. Now, again, this took me a little bit of time to come up with what I was going to use. I wanted to use something different. I wanted to use something that I haven't driven before in a video, and something that's kind of scary to drive and exciting. So I came to the conclusion that I should use one of these. This is a Ford Capri, not a normal Ford Capri. This is, they call it on here a Group 5, I know it as a DRM car. Either way, it is pretty damn mental. Yeah, these are crazy, crazy things. Very fast, very powerful, make an awful racket. Very, very cool cars. So we're going to give one of these a go. I'm going to try and survive I think I'm going to put 5 laps on. I'm going to do a 5-lap race. I'm going to try and survive that 5-lap race with this vehicle. Now, in keeping with the real life race, the car is going to be on slick tyres. So we're going to be doing this race using dry tyres on a very, very wet track. And just to make things a little bit interesting, I'm going to add... Have I pressed it wrong? Oh, free practice. Whoopsie. Quick race. Sorry. Make things interesting, I am going to add in 42 AI cars. This is another reason why I want to do this on Project Cars, because I can put in huge numbers of AI. There are going to be 43 Ford Capri cars going around a fairly small track in the middle of the night, in the pouring rain, in the fog, on slick tyres. What could possibly go wrong? Pretty much every. I have no idea how well I'm going to survive. I've also just realised I'm not sure how. May have forgotten to put the laps on. Shush. Oh god, I'm going to die. I've driven this car here. Oh, we've got quite a lot of noise. Right, we are off. Okay. I'm terrified, if I'm honest. I'm being quite careful off the start line here. There is a definite dry line that comes with this, so you really want to stay in that dry line. I don't know. Oh crap! We've already had a bump. We've already had a slight bump. Little movements with the steering wheel here. I don't know where to go. There's a traffic jam. I'm on the M25 in a very expensive car. Don't tell me. Oh, there's been a big shunt already. I'm going around the outside. I've made up one place. Woohoo! And I'm trying to put some power down. Oh, all the turbo lag. Jesus, the turbo lag in this car is phenomenal. Okay, we're going up a hill. It's very wet. I do not want to step off this dry line, but I have to if I'm ever going to overtake anything. Because the other cars want the dry line. Come on. We've still got the traffic jam going on in front of us. I can't see a thing. Okay. Okay, we've survived the first few corners. I've actually got a little bit of speed. Let's go for an overtake. Oh. Okay, I'm being brave. On the brakes. Don't lock everything up. Don't lock everything up. There we go. We've stopped. I'm being unbelievably cautious. This is a fast car. It is a very good handling car. I've gone through that corner an awful lot faster when it's in the dry. I am terrified of what this car is going to do if I just put a little bit too much throttle on, especially in a corner like this. It would be so easy to spin this vehicle. Whoa! We've been assisted. Ah, that was a big hit. God damn you! You tried to kill me. Okay, here we go. Get some speed up. We're at 120 miles an hour. I'm going for the inside. Oh, I've buggered it up because I've misjudged the width of the car. Oh, we lasted less than a lap on that first attempt. Okay, try that again. I think I can actually be a little bit braver. Shush! Shush, car. Please. Oh crap, I almost had a jump start. I've got to remember that. The game doesn't hold... Most racing games hold you on the start line, so you can't jump start. On here, no, you can jump start if you want. Okay, be braver, be braver, be braver. I'm being a bit braver. Yeah, sure, I'm a bit close. Okay, so there's going to be an almighty traffic jam into this first turn. There's 40 cars all trying to fit. Why did I go this far off the dry line? Okay, let's just be cautious. Cautious. I don't know what this is going to do when I turn into the corner. I really don't want to be touching the curbs. Oh, we've been lifted up. I think the front of this car is so low it acts as a wedge, and that's what's causing problems. God damn it. Okay, we've made up nil point in that first corner. We're going to do an overtake up the hill because I'm mental crazy. Yeah, there's an overtake on a car. There was a curb there that I really did not want to hit. I got away with it though. Just. Curbs are very nasty on here. As nasty as Forza 5's curbs. Oh, okay. Everybody's a bit slow. We'll get out of that train and we will make some positions up. Brake. Don't lock the brakes though. Don't lock the brakes or they're just going to the boot of the car in front. Okay, make the corner. Is there a car on the inside? I really bloody hope not. I don't think so. Oh, now there is. Okay, be careful. Oof. Oh no. I can't really do much about that when the car in front decides to slam on his brakes. Okay. Feed in the power gently. Please be gentle, car. I should point out, I'm driving this on a steering wheel. If you hear odd noises in the background, that's clicking of gear paddles and squeaky steering wheel, etc. Ooh, that car there bumped into the wall. I'm staying over here. We've back up our position. We're into 36. Not a bad first lap, I have to say. I wonder how high I can climb through this field. We're going on the outside for the final turn. Oh, we're not, because they're all going to be very slow in there. Okay, we're off the line again, which is bad. Come on, put the pad up. There we go. Whew. Okay, 1 lap down. I think I was doing 1 minute 10s in the dry. That was a 2 minute something. I've got to be a little bit braver. I don't trust the cars around me. Whoa! Capri has ground. I think the front of the car is a little bit low on the curbs there. Okay, I'll take that position though. I've moved up. Ooh, mind the curbs. Moved up a position. Now we're in the spray again. Ooh, minding the curb. Alright, here we go. Ooh, we've got a very fast run out of there. Well, that car there did not. I haven't had too much problems though with the water. I think because I'm kind of so busy watching the cars around me, I'm not pushing it enough to have problems with the water. That was not supposed to be an overtaking maneuver. Whoa, we've been launched. Shush, we're fine. The car's working still. That is crazy. I don't think we've actually lost any ground. Okay, now we had a little bit of problem with the water there, coming back on the track. I've got it back under control though. Oh no, now we're offline. Ah, and we've been fired into a wall. I will try again. This is not easy. Just driving the car around on its own is a pretty big challenge. When you've got everything else, turbos, go, there we go. Watch how fast it picks up revs for about 7,000 RPM. Is meant to, and before 7,000 RPM there's nothing. Whoops, now I was looking at the rev counter. It's entirely possible I may have gone in the pit lane. Whoops, try that one again. Yes, we'll try that one. Okay, shush car. Wait for it, we're off. Okay. we're eventually. Come on, turbos. Turbos, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Go! There we go. Yeah, turbos are pretty mental on this, right? Don't look at the RPM gauge. Stop looking at that. All the gauges are not important. Just focus. Cars in front. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't really have quite enough time to react to that. Quite as much time as I would have liked to. Okay, into the traffic jam. We are up to 36th. Good start. Made up that many positions by the first corner. Creep around here because I'm terribly offline. And then boot it again. The cars behind me are looking angry, so let's just be careful of them. Shall we do a brave overtake on the very wet stuff out here? Sure! Why the hell not? That's another... Ooh, no, don't turn into me. We're on the dirt. Well, we've got to wait. It worked. Unconventional overtaking manoeuvre there in the wet... Oh, bloody curb. That's scary. Okay, foot down. We can get a bit of speed up here. Possibly. That is just scary crap. You cars brake so early. Well, that's another 2 places. Ooh, we're up to 32nd. Amazing start by me. Pretty slow into here, though, from all of my panic at stopping the car and being all in the wrong place. Oh, no, we've had an off. We have had a minor off. We've had a minor upside-down incident. Bugger it. I can't... Have I got 1 lap? I think I got to 2 laps at one point. This is... dangerous, as I was expecting. Turbos, 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 go! We really do struggle off the line there. I wonder how far ahead first place is by the time I cross. Well, by the time I actually get to the start-finish line. I wonder how much the gap there is to first place. Oh, the traffic jam is like 3 wide. Okay, let's just make up all of the places. I'm trying to find a good point to fit in. Here's the bad. That was a bad point. God damn it, I thought I could make that one work. But hey, 10 places on the first corner. That's got to be a record of sorts, I would imagine. Right, up the hill we go. Not close enough to overtake anybody. There's an angry car behind me that I'm worried. Ooh, okay, he's been a bit slow. He got a scare on the curb, I think. Ooh, I've had a brush on the wall. It's fine. Ish. It'll buff out, I'm sure. Ooh, can't put the power down there. Tried to go full power a little bit too soon on that one. And it all went... a bit wrong. I'm braking so much later than you. Haha. Just don't have a crash now. Ooh, we're up to 26. This is the best I've done so far. Don't put the power down too early here. In fact, I'm in the wrong gear, which is probably a good thing. Probably in a good gear. If I... Ooh, careful now. Careful now. Avoid the back of everything else. Nothing is directly behind me, so I shouldn't be scooped up around this corner. Now we go flat out. Ooh, okay. Coming up towards the end of lap 1, let's go for an overtake on you two. Oh, don't turn into me. God damn it, I can't do much about that one game. No point giving me an unsporting conduct majig. Sure. Final corner, we are up to 24th. That is a pretty damn good going first lap. Not even first lap yet, I'm really struggling to get the power down out there. Okay, and breathe, and relax briefly. Not for very long, you can't relax very long at all on this track. In the dry you can't relax very long at all on this track. There's not very many straights here, or they're not very long, what straights there are. And in the wet you really can't afford to relax any. Now that the field is a little bit spread out, the vehicles aren't slowing down as much for each other, so I'm actually going to have to be braver if I want to catch up to the cars in front. This is very brave. Ooh, that's not fun. That's not... God, this car is crazy. Or more like I'm being crazy with this car in completely inappropriate conditions. Whoopsie, we've not quite turned very well there. The AI cars, the other cars, do seem to be a little bit better at getting the power down out of the corners. ICE just seems to be a little bit better under braking. Like, they'll pull away from me out of this corner normally. I've been better. I'm doing better on this particular lap. And what sort of lap time I'm going to be doing? Quite a slow lap time compared to the dry times. That's not really surprising though, is it? Whoa, we've not stopped. We've not stopped at all. Okay, I can get away with that one, I think. I haven't sort of spun wildly out. I've only lost 1 place. That's okay. That's okay. I can deal with that. Oh, somebody's having off in front of me. I may have assisted him a tiny bit. Come on, car. Oh, some cars are going into the pits. I've not seen that one before. Ooh, he was slow off that corner. That looks like a very broken Capri. Let's go past him. Fast car approaching. What fast car? I'm not a lap down. Surely I'm not a lap down already. Turn in and feed in the power. Be a bit careful. Okay, so there must have been a really big shunt further up. I am now in 5th place. I've come from 43rd on the grid to 5th place. I'm mighty pleased with that. I have survived relatively well so far. Be careful, don't overcook it there. Right, now floor. I can't see anything in front of me. I can just about see a brake light up there. Don't know how late I dare brake. I know where I would be braking at the 300 meter board if this was in the dry. I'm braking at the 600 and I'm not sure that that's the right place. God, can't put the power down out there. You are flat out normally on the exit of that corner, and I am not. I am being so cautious with this throttle. I really don't want to mess it up now. There's no cars around me. I have no excuses other than... No, I have no excuses pretty much for this. If I mess up, it is all my own fault. Are we going to stop in time? Yes, we are. Oh, don't do that. Don't touch those high curves. Those high curves are terrifying. Alright, through the debris field. I may have busted the engine up. There is a little bit of a queue for the pit lane. And go, 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 go. There has been a problem. There has been a big accident for the pit lane, and I'm in the lead. Woo! I've made up 43 positions. Or 42, I should say, because I was never mind. Right, over the curve. Don't run too wide over there. Be easy to spin. Now I've got to worry about back markers. More cars to play with. Hello. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Please don't. Please be nice to me. Ooh! I told you to be nice. You were not nice. You were evil. Bugger. Could I have some help, please? Anybody? Help! Recovery! I'm a little bit broken. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Could the fan... Oh! Recovery service has not worked. Try again. Come on, recovery. You can do it. You're pushing me the wrong way. Just around the other side. Could you do that? Around the other side. And there's it's entirely possible. I may have broken it a bit. God damn it. Oh, recovery service. Here we go. Come on, guys. Thank you very much. Now, we're good. Thank you. Thank you, teammates. You have recovered me. I'm back on my wheels again. I have fallen to 7th place. But considering... considering what transpired, I'll take that. Right, let's get back to my viewpoint. Oh, all of the turbo lag. Wait for it. I'm in the wrong gear, but I'm trying not to spin the wheels up. And there we go. Now we're going. Okay, we're falling down to 9th. Taking a little bit of time to recover. Not the swiftest marshalling service, I will be honest. However, we are still in the race. I lost actually, that's not bad, considering I was on my side. I only lost a minute. Alright, come on. Woo, woo, woo. Easy now. Oh, I've saved that. Just, we're on the grass. That's a bad place to be. We've fallen down to 10th. Okay, come on. We can work our way back through the field. I definitely want to stay within the top 10. Oh, God. The minute you start putting any power down, it just wants to go round. There is a car somewhere. Okay, he's backed out of that. Thank you for that. I don't really want... Now I've got to be brave. I've got to be so brave if I want to make up any positions. Could you guys have another traffic jam? No, don't do it. I saw you trying. God damn it, everything is trying to kill me. This is the most dangerous race there has ever been in the history of motorsport. There is still a bit of a traffic jam for the pit lane. This is absolutely crazy. And I love it. Right, first corner. Stop. Turn into the first corner. Be careful not to run too wide. And then... put your foot down. Up the hill. Do I dare be flat out? No. No, I really don't dare be flat out. That's too fast and too scary. Careful. Careful of that big curve. I keep saying I want to avoid the... Oh, crap. I keep forgetting how wide this car is as well. This is not a small car. It is a pretty damn big racing vehicle. I can't see any lights at all in front of me, which is bad. I have broken far too late. No, I haven't. Holy cow, did I stop that in time without locking the brakes up? Something terrible. Whew. And breathe, and breathe, and please breathe. Dear God. Yeah, this is a tough conditions to drive a car. Whoa. Yeah, the minute you step out of line, it will try and kill you. This is... Okay. Second to last corner. I think I've broken too late for that one. No, this car's had a little bit more grip than I was expecting from it. It is hissing it down with rain still. Mind the debris. Don't have a big oversteery moment. Mind the slight kerfuffle that has gone on the inside of the track. Whew. And I've crossed the line in 9th place. Well, my best lap. In fact, one of the AIs did a blinding lap in there, a 1:18.9. My best was a 22.1. God dear. That is the most dangerous race in the history of racing. That one. That is mental. That is absolutely crazy, and I do quite love it. Well, we finished. I finished the race. I only had one minor slip-up, and only a couple of minor sideways moments, which I think is pretty good, considering this car that I was trying to control around here. Very good fun though. Great fun trying to drive a vehicle like that in conditions like that, as it always is. I should, as ever, point out with this game is still in development. So yeah, occasionally things will be a little bit buggy, a little bit glitchy. I think there is a release date now for this game. I'm massively excited. This is an awesome racing game. So yeah, I recommend you go pre-order this game on whatever format that you play on. It's going to be an amazing racing game. Could well become the best racing game of its type for sure. So yeah, as you can see, huge levels of detail, great fun, can have massive number of opponents on track at once, which always makes things crazy fun. However, that is it for today, so thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.